On where we're at today. There's a deck getting done, the seats are getting done, just redoing probably the smallest pond we've ever built, and doing some landscaping for an upcoming wedding that's going to be coming up less than 2 weeks away. We're at the house of the Curry girls, and this is Peggy Curry. Peggy, tell us about who you are, what you've done, where we're at.
Oh my gosh. Well, so I am the co-founder of Curry Girls Kitchen. We teach people how to eat for their health and how to actually help yourself learn how food is your amazing healer. And we help people just up-level their lives. We also help them if you have autoimmune or any kind of conditions. That's what we do. But my daughter is getting married and in a couple of weeks, and Mike from Enviroscape has done a spectacular job getting this yard together. And I just want you to see how it's going to be gorgeous, and the swing set's going to be all, this is what the kids grew up with, and it's going to be all decorated beautifully. But then when you take your eye and you see all of this, and our peach tree is like spectacular, this is where Sam and Marcus is going to get married.
Great. And it's going to be less than 2 weeks away, right? Oh man. Okay, so very gutsy to put something in like this. But you know what? One of the things why you want to do this is why you chose to do it so quickly is you wanted to make sure everything was just looking perfect. And what are some of these flowers? Describe
what I love is Mike is so great because he really helps me. There's butterflies and that will attract all the important insects that we want, that help the bees and the butterflies and the hummingbirds and the pollinators. And it's like going to be so gorgeous once it starts growing in, but for now it'll look gorgeous for the wedding. And then of course ranunculus, what's beautiful is they will come back because it's a bulb, and so they'll come back, and everything is very drought tolerant. So in other words, in California, we have to pay attention to the water. Even though we're having tons of rain, we still need to pay attention to the
Great.
How much needs water. And Mike has this drip system in here that will be covered with some bark. And again, it will just be lovely. Oh my God.
Yeah. And then tell us a little bit about you. So you have a cookbook out. Can you tell us a little bit about?
I do.
Yeah.
I have a cookbook. It's called Damn Good Gluten Free. I helped heal my family and hundreds of clients by changing their diet, learning which foods work for your body, and gluten-free. Once our whole family was diagnosed gluten intolerant, it changed our lives, and we're almost 20 years in, and I just know that my family would be different today if I didn't really become proactive and never give up on the health of my family or myself. And so Damn Good Gluten Free is this testament, I call it my dissertation, if you will, of how I raised these 4 daughters and my husband and me the last 35 years. And it's helping people. It's a lifestyle and it's delicious. We love helping people make their life delicious with the foods that they eat that are going to support your body. So,
Will there ever be a volume 2, do you think?
yes, I'm going to start that this year. It's going to be there. It's a trilogy. It's how to raising children of spirit. We're coming into the holidays now with Passover and Easter. I just wrote a blog about it with foods. If you are gluten intolerant, hop on over to currygirlskitchen.com about how you get to have a beautiful holiday festive with delicious foods being gluten-free, or maybe you have other kind of food conditions or things that you need help with, and that's what Curry Girls is all about. And so Easter and Passover are coming, and you get to celebrate both. My husband is Catholic and I am Jewish, and so this is how we raised our children of spirit, and that's the next book that I get to write this summer.
Wow. Okay, great. And where were you 20 years ago? What was your focus back then?
Oh, 20 years ago. Great question. I love that. 20 years ago, actually 25 years ago, I co-created a garden program. It's called Growing Great. You've heard Mike talk about it a lot because he was actually one of our founding board members. And Growing Great is, we put in school gardens, nutrition education. It's a STEM program that it's really helping kids understand where their food comes from, how to choose healthy foods that are going to help keep their bodies strong and growing really great. So it's helping kids make better, healthier choices in the foods that they're choosing to eat. And it's been going on for 25 years now. It's actually a national program, and it's called Growing Great, 2gsinthemiddle.org, and you can check it out. And it's really helping a lot of kids, especially kids in low-income areas, inner city, all across the country, which is like a dream come true for all of the founders of that organization.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much for just giving us a little piece of like your life. What an extraordinary life you've had, making a difference, and it's fabulous. So less than 2 weeks away, and the couple that's about to get married.
That's my baby.
Okay.
Baby, youngest of 4.
Okay. Great. And do you know how they met?
Yeah, he was walking and he saw her, and it was like literally Cupid. Bing! And that's it. They've been together for a year, and now they're getting married.
Wow. Great. Well, good. Well, thanks so much, and we're looking forward to a really beautiful wedding. This. Okay. Thanks, Peggy. Take care. Bye-bye.